Yeah, so we're gonna start seated. And we're gonna run through the mobility warm-up routine that I put out yesterday. So hopefully y'all haven't had a chance to get to it yet. And we're actually gonna start, sorry, I said seated, but we're gonna start half kneeling. So I want you to pick a knee, it doesn't matter which one you're kneeling on. And we're gonna start with a hip flexor rock. So what I want you to do is squeeze the glute, and we're going to push into the front knee, keeping a tight belly. We're gonna do 5 of these starting now. 1, 2, remember to keep squeezing here. 3, you're gonna feel a stretch through the quad and the front of the hip flexor. Let's do 1 more. Perfect. Now from that same position, I want you to bring the leg out wide. I'm gonna give you this angle here. Bring the leg out wide, point the toe this way, and we're gonna do rocks going this way. So we're shooting for inside of the leg now. You're gonna feel a stretch on both sides. We're gonna do 5 starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the other leg. So go ahead and bring that up. We'll start with our hip flexor rocks. So squeeze that glute. We're going forward for 1, 2, 3, 2 more, 4, and 5. Still feeling that stretch through the front of the hip, I hope. Break that leg out wide, point the toe. Now we're going this way, sink the hip down. Feeling that stretch in the groin area of both legs. 4, 5, perfect. Now we're gonna go ahead and sit. I want your feet a little further away from you, and they're a little wider than hip width. Hands are back behind you like this. We're going to rock to the right. So I've got a 90-degree bend on both knees. We're gonna bring it up, go to the other side. That's 1, we're doing 5. So here's 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Keep your torso nice and tall. Try not to rotate too much with the body as you're doing this. We're trying to get the hips loosened up. I kind of lost count. Let's do 2 more on each side. So 1 more on the right, 1 more on the left. When you get to the left, stay in that position, sit up, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna reach. So I want you to reach forward, hold for a couple seconds, keep your torso upright. You're gonna feel a stretch in your left glute. And then I want you to come back, hands behind you, rotate to the right, same thing on the right side. Chest is up, reach, hold for a second or 2, feel that stretch in the right glute, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side 1 more time. So rotate to the left, reach, coming back up, hands behind you, rotate to the right for the last 1, keep your chest up, reach, woo. Feel that stretch in the glute, come back up, and then that is it for those. Next, we are going to stay in the same position. So I want you knees to the right. We're still 90-90 with both knees. And from here, what I want you to do is I want you to take your left hand, grab the left knee, and then we're gonna take the right hand, we're gonna pull with the left, push with the right to feel a stretch going all the way from the low back up to the lat, right underneath the armpit. We're gonna hold here for about 20 seconds, and then we'll switch to the other side and do the same thing. So I'm switching it up a little bit today. Warm-ups don't always have to be super hard and get your heart rate through the roof. We're gonna be just fine getting the heart rate up with the workout itself. So this is a good full body one. All right, go ahead, relax. We're gonna rotate to the left now. Same thing on the left. I want you to take your right hand, grab your right knee, pull on that one as you push with your left. Don't hold your breath here. Remember, anytime we're doing stretches, always make sure you're breathing. Nice, big, deep breath in through your nose and then out through your mouth, trying to make the exhale longer than the inhale. And then relax. Go ahead and work your way back up to standing. We got 2 more. The next one is going to be a swimmer. So what we're going to do is we're going to start hands behind the head, kind of like we're getting arrested. And then I want you to keep your belly tight. We're going to break the hands out wide. I'm going to rotate my palms away from me to the wall behind me and come back behind my back, just like this. That's 1. I want you to come back up, rotate, back behind the head. Do the same thing. We're shooting for 5 of these. Really working on that shoulder mobility. The important thing is when you're here and you're rotating around, you're going to want to do this and let your ribs flare. Don't do that. Keep your ribs down by keeping your abs slightly braced. Let's do 2 more. You're probably already feeling the burn. And last one, if you're going with me, take your time. And then break it out, shake it all out. That's a great one to do anytime that you're feeling like you're doing a lot of sitting. That helps to open up our chest, get our shoulders nice and warm. And we're gonna finish with 30 seconds of jumping jacks just to get the heart rate up a little bit. So we're going in 3, 2, 1, go. So as we're doing these, I'll go ahead and explain the workout. We are doing an interval accumulator workout. So we have 3 different groups of exercises. Each group has 4 exercises in it. You can go ahead and stop, grab some water. Make sure you have a towel handy, you're gonna need it. So with those 4 exercises in each group, we're going to be doing each exercise for 20 seconds. The way it works is we're going to start with 1 exercise, and then every round we're going to accumulate another one. So for the first exercise, we'll do that for 20 seconds, rest for 20 seconds. So it's a 1-to-1 work to rest ratio. Then we're going to add exercise 2. So then it's exercise 1 for 20, exercise 2 for 20, rest 20. As you can see, the next one will be 1, 2, and 3 for 20 seconds each, 20 seconds to rest. And then the final one will be 1, 2, 3, 4 for 20 seconds. So it's rapid fire, 20 seconds to rest. That's the top of the mountain. Then we've got to flip it and go backwards. So then it's 4, 3, 2, 1, rest, 4, 3, 2, rest, 4, 3, rest, 4, rest, done. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me go over the exercises we've got for group 1. We've got a squat jack to an alternating floor touch. So I'm going to jump out, touch with 1 hand, jump out, touch with the other. Simple as that. You're going as fast as you can. Feet together at the top, feet apart at the bottom. Then we're moving to a plank walkout for exercise 2. I'm trying to keep my knees straight. I'm walking out, and then I'm walking back in. Stand up, do it all over again. That's exercise 2. Exercise 3 is a half burpee. Hands by the feet, jump out, come back in, or you can step out, step back in, hop at the top, or calf raise. So all together, fast, it's gonna look like this, or low impact will look like this. That's your half burpee. Then the last one is a broad jump to a reverse jog. Whatever space you have, I want you to give me a big jump, and then jog it back to the start. Stay low on the jog. And that is it for group 1. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. We're going in 3, 2, 1, squat jack to touch. Going now. Focus on your breathing here. Stay light on your feet. Alternate which hand's touching. 3, 2, 1, time. Seems like a lot of rest now, but it won't once we've accumulated a couple of those exercises. Remember, grab water on the rest, Now we're doing squat jack again into a plank walk. 3, 2, 1. Same thing we just did. So we're going to be doing a lot of these. Nice work, y'all. Stay with it. 5 seconds. Going straight into a plank walkout. 3, 2, 1. Knees straight. Walk it out. Drive your hands away from you. Back to standing. Keep your core tight here. Don't sag. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice work, y'all. Now we're going exercise 1, 2, and 3. So we're adding half burpee. So that's here, jumping out, jumping back in, up. No push up. All right, squat jacks going in 3, 2, 1, go. So we've got squat jacks, plank walkout, half burpee, then we get to rest. Starts easy, gets harder, and then we go back to easy towards the end. All right, plank walkout. Remember, if you need to, you need a little rest. Hang here for a second, and then push back up. We got 5 to go here, then we're adding the half burpee. 3, 2, 1, half burpee. Remember, you can step out and step in too if you need to do that. Three, 2, 1, time. Nicely done, y'all. Grab some water, 15 seconds to rest. Last one, now we're doing all 3 of those, plus a broad jump to a reverse jog. So big step or big jump, stay low. All right, squat jacks going now. Plank walkouts going now. Remember, you can build some rest into this if you need to here in the plank position. It's more of an active rest. It's not like you're not doing anything. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Half burpee going now. Stay with it, y'all. Move into our broad jump. Now, broad jump, keep the hips low, back pedal, broad jump, back pedal. Remember, if you need to, giant step, back pedal, switch the other leg, giant step, back pedal. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. Good job, y'all. Catch your breath. Now we're flipping it. We're starting with the broad jump, then we're going to the half burpee, plank walkout, squat jack. 3, 2, 1. Broad jump or big step to reverse jog. I know what y'all are thinking. That wasn't a lot of rest. Our rest gets longer compared to our work as we keep going down here. All right, half burpee going now. Because every round we're going to be dropping off an exercise until we have none left. 5 to go, then we're going plank walkout. 3, 2, 1. Knees straight. Hands down, walk it out, walk it back in. Stay with me, y'all. We got one more exercise before we get to rest here. Moving to squat jacks in 3, 2, 1. Squat jack to floor touch. Three, 2, 1, rest. Nicely done, y'all. All right. The hard part's done. Now we're gonna keep going down, dropping an exercise off. So we're doing broad jump, half burpee, plank walkout now. No more squat jack. 3, 2, 1, broad jump. Jog it back. Remember, use your arms to help propel you. I want you to triple extend through the hips, knees, and ankles. 3, 2, 1, plank walkout. Last time doing this one. Oh, I messed up, I skipped one. Half burpee. And to go here in the half burpee, then we get to rest. Sorry about that, guys. I mixed up the order, but it's all right. We still got everything. And rest. That really was our last time doing plank walkout stuff. So now we got broad jump to reverse jog, half burpee, rest. And then it's just one more round of broad jump to reverse jog, and we're done with this group. All right, broad jump to reverse jog, going now. And for a big step if you need to. I want to see you extending through all 3 joints here. 3, 2, 1. Last time doing half burpees. Going now. Remember, step it out if you need to. Three, 2, 1. 20 seconds to rest. All right, this is it. 20 seconds of broad jump to reverse jog. And then we get 90 seconds to rest before the next grouping. Y'all are doing great. 3, 2, 1. Last round of broad jumps to reverse jog. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice work, y'all. 90 seconds to rest. Grab some water, towel off if you got one. Hope we're still doing good. Group 1's down. Now you know what you're up against. We got two more groups to go. 60 seconds before we get going. The first exercise is either an alternating reverse lunge, making sure to keep the chest upright, or jump lunges, whichever you feel more comfortable doing. Second exercise is mountain climbers. So I want you in plank position. Drive the knee up, like so. Keep your core tight. If you need to, step and tap. Exercise 3 is a push-up to a cross-body touch. So harder version is going to be here. And I'm coming across my body, touching the toe. Easier version is going to be from the knees, where you're crossing and touching the knee. And then the last exercise, pause this. Last exercise is 3 lateral jumps or a big step Stick the landing. And then on the third one, so you're doing 3. 1, 2, 3. On the third one, low impact is a jumping jack. Higher impact is a star jump. Okay, and then you're going right back into it. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. All right, y'all. So we're starting with our reverse lunge or jump lunge. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Begin. So either reverse lunge or jump lunge. Start with the reverse, maybe. If that's feeling too easy, then you can add in the jump lunges. Just remember, we're going to be doing these 7 different times. All right, y'all rest. Now we're doing same move, but adding mountain climbers before we rest. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Reverse lunge or jump lunge, whichever you're feeling more powerful. Try not to cheat like I just did and push off the knee. Get ready for mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Driving those knees. Keep your core tight like someone's going to punch you in the stomach. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Rest. All right, now we're adding the third one, which is that push-up to cross-body touch. Starting with the reverse lunge or jump lunge. 3, 2, 1, begin. Remember, when you're doing these, make sure your heel isn't coming off the ground. Make sure the knee isn't traveling so far over the toes that it is pulling your heel up. All right, guys, mountain climbers, going now. And then stay down here for the push-up to cross-body touch. 3, 2, 1. Push up, cross-body touch, push up, cross-body touch. If you wanted to do the push-up or the push-up from the knees, then come up to the feet to do the cross-body touch. Now put those two together, you can definitely do that. Time. Good job, y'all. Grab some water. Now we're adding the fourth one. We're almost to the top. Last one is that 3 lateral jumps to jumping jack or star jump. All right, guys, reverse lunge. Going now. Stay with me, keep working hard. We're nearing the top of the proverbial mountain. Now we're going mountain climbers. Then remember, stay down here for the push-up to cross-body touch. Then we're hopping up for the 3 lateral jump to jumping jack. 3, 2, 1. Push up, cross-body touch. Remember, you could put these two together, do a slightly easier push up from the knees, then break it back to the feet to do your toe touch. 3, 2, 1. All right, this is it. 3 lateral jumps. The jumping jack. Remember, drive that floor away from you. If you want to do the harder version, let's get those feet off the ground. Time. Nicely done, y'all. All right, we made it to the top. Now we're doing everything in reverse. So we're starting with those jumps that we just finished with. 3, 2, 1, begin. Cover as much distance as you can, or as much distance as you have, wherever you're doing this at. Getting ready to drop to the push-up. Now, push up the cross-body touch. And rest. Oh wait, we got, sorry, I got mixed up. Now we're doing mountain climbers. you got a short break on that one. All right, hop back up, reverse lunge. Sorry, I got mixed up. So many numbers going on in my head. All right, 10 seconds to go. So remember, we had to go backwards and do all 4 again. 3, 2, 1. Now we rest. So now we're dropping off those lunges. So we're going lateral jump, push up, mountain climber. Starting with those lateral jumps. 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, 3 of these, and then either a star jump or a jumping jack. Three, 2, 1, push up. And remember, stay down here because we got one more round of mountain climbers before we drop that one off. 3, 2, 1, mountain climbers. Last time doing these. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, y'all, we're working our way down. Now we're doing our 3 lateral jumps, then push up, then we get to rest.
I raised the temperature in this room 1 degree. I must be working hard.
Yeah. All right, y'all, 3 lateral jumps. Three, 2, 1. Last time doing our push-up and cross-body touch. Good job, y'all. You made it this far. Come on, stay with me. Remember, if you need to, hang here, then go back into it. Time. All right, this is it. We got one more round of the 3 lateral jumps. It's a star jump or jumping jack. And then we're done with this group and you get 90 seconds to rest. 3, 2, 1, go. Finish strong. Remember, try to land as softly as you can if you're doing that. Star jump or the lateral jump. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! Good job. Hopefully you are still alive and kicking. You got one more group in you. Minute 10 to go for the rest. All right, y'all, 60 seconds left here. Let's go over this last grouping. 2 down, 1 to go. We're gonna start on the floor. So exercise 1 is a Russian twist. Easier version is gonna be feet down, lean back, take your hands, rotate from side to side. Make sure your shoulders are turning and you're not just moving your arms, okay? Harder is gonna be with the feet elevated. Make sure you're leaning back though. Then, exercise 2 is a lateral bear crawl. So you're gonna flip to here. Notice that my knees are low. I'm trying to keep a flat back, and I'm walking sideways with the space that I have available, going both ways. Exercise 3 is a full burpee. You know, I couldn't let you get away without doing a full burpee. So kick out or jump out, do the burpee with the push-up, go from the knees if you need to, hop back in, hop around. We call that a burpee 180. And then you're doing another burpee. Then you're jumping back the other way. And then the final exercise of this grouping is a squat to an alternating butt kick. This is the low impact version. Squat, stand up, try to kick your butt. Squat again, do it on the other side. Harder version, and when I say harder, it's very hard. Squat, jump to butt kick. Okay. The option's there if you want it. All right, guys, Russian twist. Go in now. Breathe, lean back. Make sure your abs are taking most of your upper body weight. 3, 2, 1. Relax, stay here. Now we're adding in the lateral bear crawl. So start with the Russian twist, then the lateral bear crawl. Russian twist, going now. Remember, turn your shoulders. That's the only way we can work rotation and actually get the obliques firing, as well as the abdominals. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Knees stay low, lateral bear crawl. Use the space that you've got. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bring it back to the butt. Now we're adding in the burpee 180s after we do the Russian twist and the bear crawl. 10 seconds to go before we start again. Russian twist is going in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Remember to breathe here. Three, 2, 1. Get ready to flip it. Bear crawl. And then when I call it, we're hopping up to standing, and we're doing full burpees with the push-up, either from the feet or from the knees, and then we're jumping around. 3, 2, 1, stand up, hands by your feet, jump it out, push up, jump around. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, y'all. We're getting to the top here. Those 3 that we just did, plus the squat, the butt kick. Starting on the floor, 3, 2, 1, Russian twist. Remember this round and next round are the hardest rounds, so just stay with it. It gets easier after this. Bear crawl. Three, two, one, burpees, going down. Remember, if you need to, step out, push up from the knees, step in, hop around. Three, two, one, squat to alternating butt kick. Or if you've got it, squat jump to butt kick. I don't got it this morning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. Good job. Y'all are doing great. Now we got to go back down. We're starting the squat to butt kicks, going in reverse order. 3, 2, 1, squat, alternating butt kick. Just working a little bit of balance. If you wanted to stay here for a second and work balance, you could definitely do that. 3, 2, 1, burpees. Stay with it, y'all. This is the hardest round. It gets easier from here. Get ready to move to bear crawl. 3, 2, 1, bear crawl. I know those burpees got your heart rate through the roof. Breathe. This is your chance to bring your heart rate down a little bit. 3, 2, flip to your butt, Russian twist. Last time doing these. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, y'all. Stand back up. All right, now we're dropping off the first one, so no more Russian twist, starting with the squat, the butt kick. Going in 3, 2, 1, begin. Remember, if you want to work balance, maybe catch your breath a little bit. It's not like you're resting here. You can stay up when you do that butt kick. Otherwise, go fast. 3, 2, 1, burpees. Get ready to move to your bear crawl. 3, 2, 1, bear crawl. Last time doing this. Three, 2, 1, time. Whew. Keep fighting, y'all. We're almost there. We got our squat to butt kick. One more round of burpees. I know y'all love them so much. 3, 2, 1. Squat to butt kick. Stay with me, y'all. We only got a minute to go. Three, 2, 1, burpees. Last time doing burpees. You made it this far, don't quit on me yet. 3, 2, 1, time. Whew. All right, last round. We've got our squat to alternating butt kick, and we are done. We'll finish with a couple minutes of stretching. 3, 2, 1, squat to butt kick. Last 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1, time. Woo! Good work, y'all. Grab some water. Catch your breath real quick. Then we're gonna start on our butts with a seated hamstring stretch. So knees are straight. Nice big deep breaths. Reach for the toes. Good job today, y'all. That was very tough. It'd be one thing if you only had to go up, but then you got to go back down. All right, go ahead, break those legs out wide. And then we're going to do a pancake stretch. So that's just leaning forward. So we're hitting a little bit of hamstrings, but mainly groin and the inside head of the hamstring. And then come on up. We're going to cross, bring your feet in front of you. We're going to cross one leg over and then hug the knee. This is our glute crossover stretch, so you should be feeling that stretch. Outer glute area right here. If you want to, you could always get a little more lower back by rotating the torso like this. Whichever you're feeling you need more at this time. We did work the glutes a lot today, so. And then switch legs. Couple more seconds here, then we're going to work our way to standing. We got 2 more, and then we're done. And then relax. Go ahead and work your way back to standing. Get near a wall, or you could try to balance. It's up to you. Quad stretch. Remember with this quad stretch, the biggest mistake I see is just people grabbing the ankle and hanging. I want you to be active with it. That means squeeze the glute, push your hip forward. You're going to feel a way bigger stretch that way. If you just hang out here, you're not really getting any stretch through the hip flexor or the quad. And then don't let your knee drift out. Try to bring it to the midline of your body. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. And 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, last one. We're going to clasp the hands behind our back and drive down, chest stretch. And then the last thing, stay here with your hands clasped. Hinge your hips back, bend over like this, and then I want you to just let your arms fall. And then just hang out here for a second. Let's interlace the arms, grab the elbows. I'm just gonna rock back and forth. Knees are relatively straight. They don't have to be completely locked out though. Relax the head. Then come on up. That is it. Nice work today, y'all.